Hello, good morning. So, as I was doing a little editing last night from the sleeping bag, where you take the different pieces from the day and sew it together into one video, I realized I have such a different style than most vloggers. There's no format. It's just Karen. Oh, no, it's Trinity rambling on and on and on, showing you what I thought was interesting of the day. But so I apologize that sometimes the videos just kind of end abruptly for the day. It's kind of, oops, got to camp, got a lot to do. The documenting has to wait, and then sometimes the documenting never continues. So that's okay. I really did wish I got some sort of image of the shelter and stuff. I like to do that, but the weather is questionable, so I just was like in this I gotta get going mode, and which is really breaking my heart right now because a lot of people at the shelter this morning, two hiked in from a different shelter. They got a really early start. It was like reunion day, and I just really wish I got a picture because I don't have pictures with these guys, some of these guys. That's okay. Hopefully, the trail has a way of bringing people back together. Just when you think you're never going to see them again, you do. So that's good. I love that part about it. You might not see them for a few days or whatever, but then all of a sudden there they are again. And it's really fun. It's fun when that happens. So last night, I finally got to the shelter at 6:15. I was thrilled because at times I thought my ETA would be closer to 7, and I hate that. But I managed to get there early because once it started going downhill, I was making really good time. And then got everything I needed done. I even took like a little stream bath because I was so gross. Yesterday was really, really, really hot. We had a ton of elevation gain. And I was just sweating so bad. My shirt smelled so bad, I couldn't even bear it anymore. So I actually washed it. But thanks to the rain last night, it didn't dry a bit. So I have my sun shirt on under my rain jacket right now. Or my glorified wind jacket. Anyway, so last night, got everything I needed done. I've learned that Kraft macaroni and cheese does not work. That was the most disgusting thing I've ever tried to consume. And if I didn't eat it all, I was going to have to pack it out. So guess what? I ate it and it was gross. No, you might have a way of making it. I did not have a way of making it, but I bought a box of Kraft macaroni and cheese at the Dollar General and it did not work for me. Disgusting. I will never make that mistake again. Okay. Crawled into my sleeping bag finally at 8:30ish, and right then, rain started coming. I was so thankful. Timing was so good. I listened to the rain get harder and harder and harder, and then next thing you know, it was thunder and lightning, and that went on all night. I am so grateful for the shelter. I mean, my tent's fine, right? But the fear of maybe the tent will leak or whatever. I'm just so grateful whenever there's a big storm or a lot of rain, I should say, and I'm in the shelter. I'm just so grateful. So that was good. Slept pretty well. I mean, I woke up a couple times, but it fell right back asleep. Got up at my usual 6:15, only to have the thunder and lightning being even more like crazy. And so to have those two guys I was telling you about hike in, I'm like, you hiked in about the thunder and lightning? Yup. I'm like, not me. So I just kind of sat there in my sleeping bag wondering what to do, looking at different options for the day. I mean, I've got a 10-mile route I could do to get to one shelter. I've got an 11 where I could stay in a hostel if I thought the weather was bad enough. And then there's the 20-miler. The original goal was a 20-miler. But I'm just going to play it by ear because I did not leave until just after 9 this morning. God, I hate that. I really hate that. It's just so late. And then to try and push for 20, it just gets me into camp late. But it really depends on the trail and the conditions. So we shall see. The problem is I got to make a decision at roughly 11 miles. I don't really have an option unless I want to pitch in the rain. Not my favorite thing. So I have a sneaky suspicion that I will push because that's my nature. Well, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I overheard somebody saying that it was going to be flat for a while, then we were going to go straight up, and then I heard someone else say that really the worst of the climbs today, and there were 3 of them, according to this person, I did not do the research myself, we would be, they never really got over 1,700 each climb, which isn't too bad. We've done worse. I've done worse. So this is what I got going on for the day. I know, not very interesting. Almost could have forgone the update, right? But I feel good. Well rested. Definitely well fed. It was a lot of food. A lot of gross tasting food. But anyway. Okay, that's it for now. I will carry on when more interesting things come to pass. I know it's windy and hard to hear, and I'm sorry about that, but I had to show you this. It's incredible. So you see this path, right? I'm coming up this I'm walking up. This is the Big Bald mountain, and I'm coming up. See how it's just a big grassy knoll? So I am climbing this, and it's just getting more and more beautiful as far as the eye can see. And then, no lie, Lord of the Rings starts playing through my headphones. And I am legit in the Shire. No kidding. Wait till you see this. This is insane. This is incredible. I'm going to try and get there without making you dizzy. I mean, come on. There is no better soundtrack to listen to see this. Like, seriously. And you see, way over there. Way over there, right? Let's see if I can blow it up. There, way right there. That's where I'm headed. But for now, I stop to look at this. I mean, the mountains and the clouds. And the breeze actually feels good because I just did quite a climb to get here. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. So I'm about 1.5 miles from the shelter. And if I don't get caught up in the daily routine, I'll try and take some footage of where I'm staying tonight. Until later.